Oke guys, sorry tadi gamenya first close ya. Sebenarnya yang bikin first close itu gara-gara antivirus gue itu diaktifin. Jadi mungkin menolak ya, gamenya menolak untuk dianggap bukan virus. Jadinya first close dulu gamenya di lab yang sebelumnya ya. Itu mungkin ada 3 kali ya aku first close. Jadi ini udah aku tes dan mungkin aman. Mungkin aman, moga-moga aja ya. Aman ini, nggak first close lagi. Tadi kita sampai di sini ya. Sampai apa namanya? Perang-perangan kita tadi dengan kelompok ini nih. Apa sih? Oh, inilah dia. Apa nih? Namanya? Namanya kelompok Driscoll. Driscoll ya. Jadi di sini kita disuruh si Dutch untuk ngelut-ngelutin, ngambilin barang-barang bawaan mereka yang kita jarah, kita rampok lah. Udah kita bunuh, kita rampok, udah kayak raya deh si Arthur. Di sini banyak mayat, jadi kita mesti ambil-ambilin. Seharusnya aman ya. Mana lagi mayat-mayatnya? Ini kok kita kumpulin nih, kumpulin barang-barang yang kita ambilin nih ya. Itu lumayan banyak. Kalau kalian bisa lihat, kita dapat peluru, kita dapat simulan, terus duit juga. Lumayan lah. Dapat rokok juga itu kita tuh. Mana lagi nih? Ya bentar Dats. Masih banyak nih yang belum di loot. Dats ngomel-ngomel ya gara-gara kita asik ngelut barang-barang ini ya. Bentar Dats, bentar. Sayang ini kok nggak di loot. Dapat rokok lu lumayan ini. Kita dapat silver pocket ya, maksudnya kayak jam. Kalau kalian tahu jam-jam zaman dulu yang simpan di kantong tuh, itu kalau dijual mahal juga itu. Masih Dats. Oke.
Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Terus suruh ngapain nih?
Right, man, quick.
Kita disuruh masuk ke rumah ini.
Anything you can. Let's go.
disuruh hancurin ya, kita harus hancurin rumah ya. Ini ada dinamit.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill? Well, looks fine. Smells good. Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you
kita
boys. All of you.
ikutin si Dutch.
Not a man down. Ah,
Good work, fellers.
not bad for some starving.
Bentar. Kita apa nih? Ini open snake fully restore dead eyes.
Down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we
Ini di sini kita bisa pakai apa sih, kayak banana masker gitu ya.
always
Kalau
get
misalnya kalian lihat
that
tuh jadi
right.
gini nih.
That's who we
Gila.
are.
Bener kayak perampok ya jadinya si Arthur.
Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp, Combe?
Siapa tuh?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Oke sih, itu sebelum kita nangkapin tuh orang hidup-hidup ya. Berarti kita harus pakai lasso nih.
Yeah.
Ntar kita dekatin dulu.
Ah.
Nah, dapat tuh orang. Oh, oke, kita turun.
No! Don't hurt me!
Nah, kita ikat tuh.
You're coming with me. Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Oke, beres. Kita loot dulu.
So, I'm no use to you, really.
Lumayan ya. Udah, kita mana? Udah, gimana bisa di sini nih?
Just let me go, come.
Salah. Oke, let's go.
What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a
Oke, kita
real
suruh
bad
ke
day for
camp.
you,
Kita balik ke
Kieran
camp
Duffy.
lagi ya.
Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like. Why? What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming. No, please! Please, mister!
Ini jam berapa ini, masih begini cuacanya? Dibilang siang enggak juga, malam apa lagi?
Please! You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you. You're gonna break my ribs. I've only been running with them a couple of months. Oh, God, please, no. Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body. I'm sorry. Okay? Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear? Okay. That's 2 bones right there.
Mana sih camp mereka ini? Oh ini udah sampai. Iya bener deh.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Parkirkan dulu. Oke aman. Kita angkat nih orang nih. Mana si Dutch? Oh, Dutch.
Don't worry. They're real nice.
Oke.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister.
Ada kelompok
I
Driscoll.
hate that fella.
Ya ini salah satu kelompok Driscoll yang selamat ya tadi ya.
Well done, Arthur.
Yang sempat kabur.
I'm just sorry we missed out
Yang
on
lainnya
Cole.
udah ketemu
Oh,
Arthur,
there's some enough for
tewas
that.
semua ya.
Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Tapi tinggal misi selanjutnya yang logo P ya. Nah, logo P tadi kan kita selesaiin itu yang logo B. Langsung saja ini kita ke logo P. Pertama ini.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Tadi suruh ngomong dengan Pearson, Mr. Pearson.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ini kita dan si Charles
Here,
mana ya?
take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Kita di sini dapat
Use a
panah
gun,
ya.
And we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Kita dapat panah. 22 anak panah untuk sebagai apa ya? Amonya.
You holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Oh,
Ini kita kemana?
let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Terus suruh berhenti.
Oh, watch it. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How come not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Oke, kita suruh pakai panah.
The gun is
Kita
buried
ambil.
around. Keep down. Move
Oke, di sini
quietly
kita
and slowly.
diajarkan gimana caranya berburu hewan ya. Oh boy, belajar berburu gini kan caranya.
You see the tracks?
You see the track. Oh, kita lihat jejaknya di mana?
Focus.
Oh ini. Fokus. Don't run. Oke, kita dilarang lari ya.
Get your eye in. You'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Jadi sini kita nggak diajarin cara apa, nggak hanya diajarkan cara nembak. Kita juga diajarkan cara berburu ya, berburu hewan gimana caranya begini. Jejaknya ke arah sini. Cuman yang bikin aku nggak tahu nih kita mau berburu hewan apa ya. Oh itu tuh, itu rusa ya.
Wait, look. There they are.
Ready to bow.
Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
Quick and clean.
You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Nggak kena.
Now
Ah,
that's okay. Try again.
kena bos. Ah, mana ini? Kita ikutin lagi deh. Ini jejaknya banyak kok. Terus di depan ada nih. kita pelan-pelan. Parah ini, kita nembak orang mudah aja, nembak binatang susah amat. Pelan-pelan. Nah, jarak segini kayaknya bisa nih. Nah, oke, dapat. Benar kayak ini? Masuk kurang, masuk kurang. Oke, cari lagi. Guys, depan rame, guys. Kita dekatin dulu.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Pelan. Nah,
Well done.
oke, dapat satu lagi.
You sure your hand's okay?
Nah, dapat nih. Dapat rusak kita. Main gede ya. Wah, ini bisa untuk makan sekampung nih.
I'm gonna get this patch on my horse.
Oh gitu cara manggil kudanya, tekan H.
Ready to head back when you
Oke,
are?
kita balik langsung ke camp. Lumayan ya buat makan anak-anak di camp ya.
Let's head back.
Aduh. Liar kudanya, Cok.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Careful. It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Whoa!
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Ini campnya lumayan jauh
We
juga
give
ya.
the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with your Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out.
Bentar, di depan ada beruang ya.
Let's see if we can find
Ini
another
kita
way
disuruh
around.
ngelawan apa gimana ini?
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Jadi gimana nih, Charles? Kita mau kemana nih?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Tuh besar lagi tuh beruangnya tuh.
Good boy.
Ini kudanya bisa panik juga ya. Tuh. Masih gede, cowok.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Sebenarnya game ini seru.
I
Cuman
reckon
yang bikin
you're
lama
okay.
jarak
This
tempuhnya itu loh.
suits me. Sure, I
Jauh,
could fall in with
sumpah.
another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do.
Yang jauh itu kalau kalian lihat baju Arthur tuh sampai
That ain't normal.
tupan salju ya.
Well,
Itu juga dengan hewan hasil
we
buruan
need
kita
you
ya.
now. Or never.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things. Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hugged me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Oh, kita sampai juga camp ya.
Easy.
Lumayan jaraknya ini.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Oke, hasil buruan kita langsung kita bawa ke Mr. Pearson. Halo Om. Nah,
What a surprise. Found a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid. he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles. We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor.
Approach the deer forecast. Terus kita ngapain? Oh, kita harus ngulitin ya. Kita harus ambil kulitnya. Ambil kulit dari rusa ini ya.
Arthur, come on, get that knife working.
Anjir. Dagingnya banyak.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch,
Oke,
those
kayaknya
plans
musim
involve
salju udah lewat
robbery
kayaknya ini ya.
and dreams.
Soalnya saljunya udah pada meleleh semua ini.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing
Oh, ini
him to
si
your
John tadi nih.
other
John
passion.
yang kemarin nih.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
He was
You're a
reading.
rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Kayaknya di sini mereka mau pindah tempat lagi ya.
It is time to make something
Iya.
of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train
Ini
to
kita
run.
disuruh ngerampok kereta ya. Tuh, iya sudah.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Slow it down. Okay. Gentlemen, listen up. All of you. Ride with us now, Arthur.
Bentar.
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke.
Return to gang. Oke, yuk, yuk.
Coming north from Big Valley. We're going to pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Widih, gengnya, cok.
Race spot there should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll
Gokil.
keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
Tapi emang Dutch ini pintar ya, dia ngontrol strategi. Terus ya pada akhirnya Dutch ini memperjuangkan untuk timnya sih.
Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Wah,
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
ntar
We
Dutch.
need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call true. Like the bell. Charles, Arthur, Morgan, Javier, and Square. What are you waiting for?
Let's ride together, Arthur.
So, that's what I was talking about.
Tim kita nggak banyak, hanya berenam doang ini.
Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Ya
Here's
yuk
the water
Dutch.
tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Oh ini nih rutenya ya. Ini rute kereta yang bakalan dilewatin dan bakalan kita
Is Bill
rampok.
there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Bentar. Mana teropongnya ini? Cara pakai teropong gimana, woi? Salah lagi. Oh ini. Ini relnya ini apa ya?
Well, go on then.
This is a good spot.
Yeah. I must remember to thank Tom O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives. Real generous of the fella.
Is there a problem, Arthur?
Woi.
Come on, Bill.
When does it do?
Half an hour at most, if it's on time. What are you waiting for?
Oh kita disuruh sana. Iya elah. Bentar.
Yeah.
Oh, bisa loncat apa di sini? Pakai masker dong biar nggak ketahuan ya. Oh, kita yang masang bomnya ternyata.
How you getting on? Yeah. I'm okay. You sure? Of course. Can I help a little? Right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Kalian mau tahu cara masang bom dulu begini ya. Tarikin ke kabel gitu ya, disambungin ke detonatornya.
Okay, this is good. All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Hanya tukang narikin kabelnya doang. Kampret lah.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here
Dia pun
any minute now.
Oke, fraksi kita. Anjay.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Ini waktunya kita ngerampok kereta ya.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Iya nggak meledak.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that?
More who said it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Wah, ini mesti lari-larian nih. Jam tuh tren, nah kan harus loncat ke keretanya. Kampret tuh kawannya. Bisa nggak meledak? Ayo loncat yuk. Mak kawannya hampir jatuh. Ya, tardes jatuh kan. Tolong dulu. Tolong si Lenny.
Now stop yelling!
Ayo, cepat. Naik Lenny.
Okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Gokil.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another dog up ahead.
Ntar ya, kita lutin dulu.
Arthur, who's going?
Tenang. Aduh, ketahuan.
I'll blow your face off.
How many you see?
Aduh, depan muka nggak ketahuan.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Terus suruh berhenti. Aduh, cok kaget tuh. Kaget tadi. Kita harus berhentikan keretanya ya. Masih ada musuh sini loh.
Got more coming off the train. All these bastards must be guarding something.
Iya ilah.
Yep, keep pushing on.
Ada lagi?
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Yeay, ilah.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Still good, kid.
Banyak amat nih orang.
I don't know.
Mana sih? Nah, mampus.
Oh shit! Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Lagi kah?
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Parah mana tuh?
Hey, that's the other boy.
Come on, clean this up, boys.
Good shooting, kid.
Udah kah?
See now why the O'Driscoll
Ya elah.
Yes, let's get the money.
Tadi
and
kayak
go.
datang.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We
ain't Five.
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Tembakin nggak tuh? Kira-kira nggak keluar kayaknya.
That's enough.
Oh yuk.
Mr. Morgan, and this is just some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there.
Anjing dipasang bom.
Take a step
Seems
back.
good enough. Now light the fuse.
Salah.
Here we go. Unless
Udah,
you
udah,
got a
kabur.
death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
Keluar nggak kalian?
I don't wanna kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that.
Masuk dong.
Look at this place.
Wah,
like a
mewah
palace.
Now I've
keretanya.
seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Rampok-rampok guys.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
I'm parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did
Ada
good.
lagi.
Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give
Yang
you
ambil,
that.
yang bisa diambil.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Aduh,
Come on. Come on. Getting there. Ah. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
apa ini?
Railroad contracts.
Oh, duit ini.
Invoices, blah, blah, blah. Got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from
Ada
Europe.
lagi.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Ada rokok nih. Oke, not. Oh, udah nggak muat.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Terus ngapain nih orang-orangnya?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Di sini
Any
kita masih
bright
jadi
ideas, I kill
pembunuh
all
ya.
three. So behave.
Kita kasihani aja lah mereka ini.
Come on. Move.
Mau jalan
Tell a soul, I swear.
buruan naik.
I hear
Masih
so much
hidup
as
nggak
a
mau jalan.
footstep from this car. You'll end up like all your friends out here.
Nah, ini pungut-pungutin dulu lah. Banyak harta ini. Di sini kita suruh hidupin mesin keretanya lagi ya. Oke, ini dia. Pertanyaanku mana topi si Arthur ya?
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help.
Oh,
Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you we should
Kayaknya
set up
mereka
camp
udah
in
mulai
Horseshoe
persiapan
Overlook near
pindah
Valentine.
tempat lagi.
We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Enak lagunya. Ini kira-kira lanjutnya ini. Iya, ilah banyak copot, Cok.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble,
Siapa nih?
we wouldn't have seen them.
Suku Indian kah?
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Oke, kita naik ke wagon lagi.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the
Go to
river
Horses
and cut
Overlook.
left inland.
Oke.
Easy now.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming
Jadi
and
ini
grazing country. They lost it all.
camp yang kedua kita ya.
Sold
Jadi
them clean away from them. It
yang awal
wasn't
tadi kan yang pas di awal
regulated
tuh
grass.
yang banyak salju-saljunya. Nah ini
Put
kita
it up
pindah
to
lagi
the
nih ke tempat nih.
reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast. What are we stopping for?
Bentar.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of
Ini banyak
fortune
binatang-binatang
and
liar ya.
repose? cruise in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good
Depan
place
tuh
to
ada apa
lie
tuh?
low.
Kuda.
They'll do for now. Now, how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie?
Banyak juga kudanya.
It's just, you know, maybe it's
Udah
me who's
cakep
changed,
nih,
not
Pan.
him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Kayak kita dikasih kayak ramuan gitu ya. Bukan ramuan sih.
Yep.
Ya semacam apa ya, tanaman obat lah ya. Bisa kencang juga nih wagon.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Sini ke tempatnya. Bring the wagon to a complete stop. Oke. Ini lokasi kedua kita ya. Oh, di depan tempatnya. Ini dia game baru kita.
Sweet home.
Home sweet home. Lumayan luas juga.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now. And we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Oke, jadi mereka udah ngumpul tempat yang baru. Terus mereka harus mewajibkan donasi. Jadi kita harus store lah, ibaratnya setoran donasi. Yang penting ada gitu ya. Karena untuk bersamaan juga, pada akhirnya mereka juga harus cari makan, cari kebutuhan untuk meningkatkan tim mereka. Ya layaknya kita satu tim gitu ya.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many
Jadi mereka sini
years.
ini semuanya
Dutch seems a little better.
bekerja ya.
His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see
Nah,
he's thinking a little
ciri khas
clearer.
dari Arthur Morgan ini setiap kejadiannya ditulis di buku diary gitu ya.
Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Eat,
Quite a
drink, and
day.
rest to maintain
Let's hope so.
your course.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Oke, jadi kita ngapain dulu nih? Kita coba donasi dulu ya, donasi hasil rampokan kita tadi ya. Donasikan. Mau kasih berapa ini? Give money. Jadi kita setiap mau donasi, kita punya dua pilihan. Pertama kita mau ngasih item atau money atau duit. Kita coba kasih duit aja. Kita punya duit $7 kah? Kan $5 deh ya. Oke. Kontribusinya kita oke, kita dapat. Terus yang kedua ini apa ini? Person will make step which you can eat from the pot at. Ini apa ini? Terusnya kita bisa crafting upgrade ya.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something
Ini
nice
apa ini?
for you.
Oh, di sini tas ya. Tas dari si Arthur ini kita bisa upgrade. Kita lihat bahan-bahannya dulu. Satu bulu
Just remember,
deer
my
plate,
items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
wolf. Banyak juga nih bahannya nih. Ini apa ini? Oh, ini tempat kita upgrade tenda ya, tempat tidur si Arthur. Gokil juga. John. Game table. Oh iya. Jadi nggak hanya tempat tidur, jadi semua camp kita bisa upgrade. Camp wagon. Anjir, itu apa itu? Kepala rusa apa ya? Ini kepala kerangkanya serigala. Bahkan tempat api unggun juga tuh kita bisa upgrade loh. Kita bisa kasih alas duduknya, terus untuk baringnya, bahkan bisa kasih dekorasi tanduk apa ini, mouse ya, mouse.
I'll need some more materials before I can make something like that.
Tapi kebanyakan sih kayaknya dekorasi ya.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
Terus apa lagi di sini? Ada makanan kah?
Good morning.
Kita nggak dapat makanan kayak ini. Oh ini. Kita ambil dulu. Kayak enak nih kayaknya nih. Anjay.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks,
Orang dimakan dat.
we're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Ntar. Nggak sampai duduk apa ya? Kita suruh si Arthur makan dulu ya. Kasian ya. Dari kemarin nggak makan.
Hey there.
Beres. Kita ngapain lagi nih? Ntar di sini. Aduh, nggak bisa lewat. Ada apa lagi nih? Kita ke sini ya. Coba ke tanda segitiga ini. Ini tenda siapa nih? Oh, ini tenda kita. Nah, berarti tempat tidur kita ya dia. Ini ada logo peluru. Kita bisa nyimpan apa namanya? Peluru untuk senjata kita ya. Ini apa ini? Oh, kita bisa tukeran juga guys. Oke, anjir. Kumisnya hilang. Anjay. Kayak kita biarkan brewok begini ya, kayak garang ya. Coba kita lihat petanya. Nah, di sini camp kita ini di apa sih? Overlook ya, overlook. Di sini ada 2 tanda. Yang pertama RS, terus di kota Valentine. Itu tandanya apa nih? JE ya. JE. Dan masih banyak wilayah yang belum kita jelajahi. Ya, mungkin untuk live streaming kali ini sampai sini dulu ya. Dan ntar lanjut di live streaming yang selanjutnya. Kita bakalan ngerjain, oh iya ada 3 ternyata 3 misi yang harus kita kerjain. Jadi tadi RS, JE dengan U. Kalian bisa lihat di peta sebelah kiri bawah. Oke lah, sampai sini dulu live streaming kita. Ntar kita lanjutin di sesi yang berikutnya di part 3 ya, part 4 lah ya. Karena tadi kan first class mulu gamenya. Thank you yang udah mau nonton.